Ta-da! New content! Hey everybody, hello and welcome back to Massively Overpowered Television's Guild Wars Tuesday, where we play ourselves some Guild Wars 2. And currently, I am excited to say that new content came out today to continue along in the storyline of Secrets of the Obscure. Now, I'm going to admit, I am not overly, enthused, excited about, content. What I'm excited about is that I'm not going to be just straight grinding riffs and events. Now, I will be grinding riffs and events with little tiny bits of story in between. And I like story, so I'm happy for that. But most importantly, if anyone knows me and is familiar with today's update, they know what's making me the happiest.
How much astral acclaim do you have?
Almost max.
Oh, you can get both.
Oh my gosh, I can't do that. My throat won't accept it. But yeah, I am so excited. Not so much for... I am excited for bits of story, because that kind of breaks up the monotony of the Rifftoffersons that we have to do. But... Kitty, kitty, kitty chair, kitty chair, kitty chair, kitty, kitty, kitty chair, get a kitty chair. Okay. Yeah, let's do the kitty chair. Kitty chair! Okay. New item in the reward shop. Right there, my friends. Look at that! I was expecting it to be through the roof kind of amount. But it's not! Look at how cheap that is! And look at how gorgeous it is! Oh. Yeah. Thank you. Now, Tanik, you just said both? What else is in here?
The leaf
wings.
I'm okay. I'm looking at the stream and all I see is a blank.
It's only showing a blank?
It's back. I don't know why.
Well, it took it a moment when it first came up, because OBS just does take a moment. But as long as it's showing now. Go to my inventory. Go to my inventory. Where are you, beautiful? Uh-oh. MJ forgot to clear out her inventory. Nobody look at the screen right now. Uh-oh. Is it not in my inventory? Would that have gone to my mail then?
Should have gone to your inventory. If your inventory is completely full, I don't know what that would do. So you might want to prioritize emptying a lot.
Yeah. More emptying.
Especially since, going into doing the events, you're going to get loot.
Well, crud. Oh, I wonder if it goes in your inventory, if it actually goes straight in to your item stuffs. Where are even the chair thing? Where? I don't even remember.
Novelties.
Novelties. That's right. And what do I click for novelties to happen?
Okay, so go back into novelties.
Oh wait, I was there.
Okay, you want to click on click on the one on the see the little boxes to the upper left of your kitty chair.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure kitty chair is in one of those boxes.
It is.
Okay, and then down in the bottom right of your skills, you got that little diamond thing under the mouse.
Oh, yes, that's right.
I want the little arrow to the right of that
Fury
to
is
change to your kitty
mine.
chair.
Might makes me right.
What the heck? I was here trying to get a kitty chair. Mr. Unnice. Oh, crud. I don't need a whole event happening here. I need to jump to my friends. Alright, well, actually, I guess I better go to Lily of the Elon first. Alright, the little diamonds. Oh, there we go. Look at it! Oh yeah, that definitely looks like my cat's just... Look at these adorable babies. Look at them all. Now somebody has to make one that looks like this in real life. You just know they do. Oh, I'm like, then I don't know how to stand up again. Okay. Oh, I don't have any junk to sell. Alright, out of curiosity. Now, if I remember rightly, I was going to send a bunch of this stuff to my alts, and I forgot to do that. Alright, what's this? Dragonite ore. We don't need Dragonite ore. Probably. I have a lot of. I guess I have more rice balls than I thought, and a bunch of dye. Oh yeah, a bunch of dyes that I still hadn't gotten rid of. All right, and how many XP things am I going to take today? Let's see. Oh, that's only world versus world. All game types. Okay, we'll use this one. Like, is there any in here that's only one? No, 18 of those. Bunch of those. Bunch of those. Okay. Plus, I was given other food. Alright. Oh, look. Wizard's Choice. Captured lightning. I remember. Get the stuff that's...
The spoils of battle.
Destroy, destroy, destroy that, destroy you. Destroy everything. Astral Ward Arsenal achievement. Oh, is that something I'm supposed to keep? I don't know. Well. Alright, so just go meet up on my friends, right? Are you guys in...
Well, that depends. Check on where they are first.
Dredge
Uh,
Haunt, Inner Nyos, and Dredge Haunt.
Yeah, Hikari and Natalia were at the end of a jumping puzzle that they have for the weekly, but somehow they have last week's weekly.
Oh, really? 10 events.
So I don't know what one you would have at this point.
Complete unlocking the Wizard's Tower. Oh, med events. Strike. Cavern. Tribulation Caverns jumping puzzle?
Yep.
Oh.
So if you want to get that done, jump over to them.
Sweet. I will totally do that. Friend. Oh, come on. I was typing.
No clue why you've got the one that we did last week.
Because they don't. I get tired of changing them for me when I never do them.
I like it.
Nice. Well, that was pretty darn easy. More medallion things. Keep ending up with more medallion. What are some of these? A rifle. I don't need a rifle. Let's... Oh wait, let's unlock the...
A fitting reward.
Now, shall I read a little story? Now available to play, The War Council. Wait, that's not the title Bree put on my post.
You put on the post.
Realm of Dreams?
That's the title of the update. This is the title of this chapter.
Okay. Wow, legendary weapon thing is just... Bing, 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 bing. Did I break something? Why am I getting all these achievements? I don't know what's going on. For legendary weapons. What is it? Did I just break the game?
Oh,
I don't know. I didn't.
I've missed our little talks.
Oh, I'm certain of that. How are things on the front lines?
The
Either of
moment
you
of
two get it?
opportunity has revealed itself. But there is much to be done before we can seize it.
Sorry, what's her name's
One
talking in the
of
background.
Isgarani's paths has
Hey,
found his way here. And he only seems interested in hearing from you. We are gathered at the war camp. Don't keep us waiting, dear.
Did somebody pull out a music box? Cause I'm a little creeped out that I hear a music box right now. Alright, so...
As long as you don't start hearing.
Yes! That's... oh my gosh. Wish this was a juvenile little, owl. I would love to... Alright, so the best way to travel there is still go to the Wizard's Tower, or...
There's now a portal from the Wizard's Tower into Inner Nyos.
Who says the little changes and some updates aren't big? Yeah, Natalia, that seemed like a lot more than, you know, that was a lot of legendary achievement things for opening, you know, one weapon. That was crazy. Oh, the joy of choking.
Get me an apple too.
Wizard's Tower. Woohoo! I see my budgie. My budgie buddy. Why are there a million named puppies out here? Is there a puppy event going on? Oh, and kitties. Okay, puppies and kitties.
What are you seeing?
You're not
There's
seeing the
puppies
tons
and
of
cats everywhere.
puppies and kittens all over the place.
No.
You don't see a kitten right here.
In the Wizard Tower, there's like tons of them.
I mean, I see a juvenile snow leopard.
Oh, here's the cat Bastion. Here's the cat Durzon.
No,
The cat
I do not see any
Mickey.
of that.
Yeah, there were tons and tons and tons of them.
Oh my gosh, this place it's crawling with there's Asmodeus. Puppies and kittens just all over. You're stepping on them everywhere you go.
Why do I not see this?
I don't know. Corgis and kittens and... Oh, and that must be a person because it has a Catmander title. Wait, or not? Yeah. No, that's an NPC with a Catmander?
All I see is a will-o'-the-wisp where you're looking.
Yeah, there's a nice. Yeah, it's the Catmander cat. It's...
Can you target what I'm targeting and have it go anywhere? Do they have your target assist or something in here? I never remember that.
They're everywhere. I mean,
All right, hold control and left click on it. Yeah, I try to target what you're targeting and I get nothing.
yeah, it's Melora the Catmander.
Oh my god.
Oh. I haven't gotten the cat chair yet.
Neither do I.
Oh, and you see them?
Well, there's
I-
there's puppies too.
I don't see any of this. Very confused.
That's like reason to quit a game, man. Rage quit. Not letting you see the kitties and the puppies.
There must be something active on her side that's not on your.
Do you
Have you done the thing where you have all the cats in your home instance?
I don't have any cats in my home
I
instance.
mean, I've got cats in my
Yeah.
home instance.
Yeah, you do. You got yours. You did that. We already did that on
Did
stream.
we? Okay. I'm like, I don't remember doing anything. Do you have like
Oh, Natalia doesn't see it either.
pets turned off? What? You see it on the stream, but not, why am I pushing the button? I can talk to you guys. You can't see it on your screen, but only on the stream.
I wonder what's different about us. I mean, obviously they play more.
My last update was at 3 p.m. today. I don't know, but Tanik, you're gonna have to go back and see what we're talking about, because
There's cats
I-
and dogs everywhere.
they're just they're. It's like a shelter exploded. There's a little white kitty, Princess Maggie Mew. Oh, sorry.
Huh.
Of course, I'm gonna get distracted by cute little
I
critters.
don't know if I'm actually seeing any dogs, but
You
I thought I
didn't?
saw some dogs earlier. But
They were on the other side of the tower where we came in. All the dogs were in the first area, and then it morphed into cats.
interesting.
All right, in we go.
Also on stream, I'd say you guys are having a shared hallucination. Dogs and cats everywhere.
It threw me off. It was like
Ghostbusters 2 right there.
mass hysteria. Woohoo! Well, hopefully we can all make it here. What is it? Big portals. Portals are nice. Portals are good. Alright, running over to check in at the camp. The War Council. Everybody moved. Hello, Galrath, the Undying.
Wayfinder?
Galrath, didn't expect to see you here.
Didn't expect to be here, but somebody has to keep an eye on this mess for Isgarin, and it fell to me.
He still has his doubts, then.
Plenty, but you'll get to plead your case. Let's get to it.
Attend to the War Council.
The last of our ensemble arrives. Good. There is much to cover, and our window will close if we don't move quickly.
What's the situation?
The first barrier has fallen, so we can breach farther into their defenses to gain more ground. But more ground means more to cover, and we're stretched thin as it is. One way or another, we need more soldiers. Once we have them, we'll be able to pressure their last lines of defense as we prepare for an assault on the Citadel.
Preparing for the salt! Or a pepper! Oh.
What about the local cryptus?
Epoch's hold on this world is more tenuous than it may appear. My people fear him, but there are limits to the control that fear grants. What we need is someone that they respect. Someone they will follow, even against Epoch.
You mean General Nephis?
Can we get the Astral Ward's full support?
Isgaren's answer is no. We're still recovering from the Cryptus attack, and this is not our battle.
What happens here will affect Tyria.
That's why Isgaren has been kind enough to allow the volunteers to support you. If you want the full backing of the Astral Ward, prove to us that Paitha can prevent the Cryptus from being a threat to Tyria.
Paitha has already proved herself to...
Calm now, Ramses. He will get the proof he desires in time.
Who is Nephis?
I served under him myself for a long time. A brilliant strategist, peerless warrior, and a noble leader. Epoch has kept him quiet and contained, but it can't kill him. Nephis commands too much loyalty from the soldiers.
Where he goes, the masses will follow. It's time we track the old general down. This may take some time, but the war has widened, and there is need for your talents elsewhere on the battlefield. Gather what information you can as you assist our forces in the fight. Once he is found, I will have use for you again.
I will have use for you again. Boy, that sounds so, not very ally-like.
Yeah, well, as soon as she said that, I immediately thought, like, well, yep, here comes the busy work.
So, yeah. She's like, yeah, we're gonna look for him, but you go and, just hang out doing all this other stuff first. Go to the battlefield. Oh, good heavens.
Yeah, the beginning of the intro when you start the mission, it's like we've got a lead on where it's going to go, but there's more work to be done first. Right.
Yeah. We all knew it was going to happen. I mean, there's no way any part of this is going to come out that doesn't have do XY riffs and...
All I can tell you is, can we just side with Isgaren and leave the Cryptus to their own devices?
Well, then we wouldn't have stuff to be streaming tonight, I guess. But, yeah. Trust me, I'm not feeling...
You're going to get XP for your sky scales.
Yes.
That's true.
I just popped all my XP stuff, so alright.
Alright, so let's get going.
Oh, wait, I gotta check with Ramses. Where'd Ramses
Yep.
go? Oh,
Right here.
thank you. Thank you. Apparently that little thing disappeared in the starry sky to me.
What can you tell me about Nephis?
I served under him myself for a long time. A brilliant strategist,
Oh,
peerless warrior,
yeah, you already said this.
noble
dude.
leader.
Yeah, it annoys me that it's
Those
an exact
things
repeat of what you
made
heard like 2
liability
seconds
to
ago.
a gluttonous king. He couldn't be trusted to follow the more gruesome orders. Nephis commands too much respect to be simply disposed of. So instead, Epoch forced him into retirement. But he is watched closely. Epoch knows that any movement with the general involved would be a real threat.
It's like, have you ever been writing a sentence and there are 2 ways you can structure it and you're like trying to figure out which way and you accidentally write it both ways?
I've done that in articles before. And
Yeah, no, I
my
mean, I've written
brain
things like that
only
before, too. It
reads
feels like that's what
one of
happened here.
them.
They're like, oh, do we put this line here or there?
Yeah. Which spot sounds better? And then you forget to swap.
Yeah, it's like, let's try it in both and see.
Oh, now we gotta come over here.
What is Iskarin's plan if we fail?
The total destruction of Nyos and the Cryptus, most likely. It's what I advised in the first place. We have no reason to believe they can be peaceful, and the risk, if you're wrong, is the destruction of Tyria. Better to not take that risk. You have too much faith in them, far more than they've earned. But like I said, you've got your chance to prove me wrong. Better get to it. One last thing, Wayfinder. Isgarin is still allowing volunteers to join you here. The next group will be arriving soon. They're here because they believe in you, not Patha. Don't waste their lives.
I like how this guy's like, you know, this is all just a big old fat waste of time. This is but you know what? I'm giving you like a legitimate. You've got this chance to prove me wrong, so go for it. When most people are like, man, I'm wasting my time doing all this, and I'm not even gonna succeed. I can't even, you know.
Yeah, but he's also, it's like, well, what's the plan B? It's like, oh, just destroy Nyos and all the Cryptus. It's like, you've been fighting these guys for how long, and that hasn't come up as a plan yet?
Yeah. But a lot of people, they're like, oh yeah, prove me wrong. They have more of the, you know, in your face, you know, you're just gonna fail, and you're so stupid and everything. But this guy's like, oh, go ahead, prove me wrong. You know, you got your chance. Go for it.
Now we get Commander Shepard at home.
Aren't you eager to get back to Tyria now that the gate is open?
Of course. But I need to make sure that Tyria will have a future. And that means finishing this first. The front line is where I belong. Where I can do the most good. I'll leave when the war is over. Besides, Ramses and Patha saved my life. As long as they need my help, I have an obligation to offer it.
Will Patha's plan to convince the Cryptus actually work?
I don't know. So far. The Cryptus here have been beaten down for centuries. They must want change. Fear can only keep people under your thumb for so long. Especially when you start killing them indiscriminately. Living under Eparch may actually be a fate worse than death. At least with us, they have a chance to survive.
It gives me an idea, you know, that choice. Die today or die tomorrow. I mean, how many people would be, okay, I'll die tomorrow, because maybe something will happen today. I like your comment, Hikari. The guy who sat on his hands for centuries doing nothing is going to sit on his hands and do nothing. Well, I, for one, am shocked. Shocked, I say. All right. Alright, let's go see the... Oh, psh, turned my head for a second and she took off. New recruits.
Look alive, soldiers. The Wayfinder approaches. I've got a fresh batch of volunteers for you, ready to face the demon hordes.
Those two people.
Frode, you're an unexpected sight.
There's battles to be fought, Wayfinder. I may be getting older, but I still never retreat. Besides, I needed to check in with our forward group, see how they were handling it.
Oh.
Triage is in order,
He's
troops
tall.
are looking disciplined, and you've secured a solid foothold in the area. You've done an excellent job here, soldier. Couldn't have done it better myself.
Thank you, Warden.
Well, I need to get out into the field, but I'm sure Arena will be happy to get you up to speed.
Of course, Wayfinder.
I knew this place couldn't beat you. Too much of your mother in you for that.
And complete events. around here.
Before we leave here, I want to try something. Go back to where you were.
All right.
Okay, hold on.
Follow them.
No, wait right there. Take the portal.
It disappeared.
Did not take the portal.
It only was there for a second, and one person
I
took
know.
it, and it disappeared.
I think it disappeared as soon as Natalia took it.
I think only one person gets to take
Oh,
it.
it's only one. It's a one-person portal. Ah,
Does it
so it's a
have
one-person rescue.
Does it have a timer?
Oh yeah, portal use is 1. Darn it. Okay.
I mean, I didn't have time to touch the button. I was there, and it was like,
It looks like there's talk twos down here, but I don't know if they're the same ones that were there before.
No, it's slightly different.
So you do have a way to
Same people, different conversation.
to save people. That's really pretty cool. Especially since I get myself into crazy situations. Some more chit-chats, huh? Oh. Haven't we read some of these before?
Like I said, slightly different conversation.
I was just thinking in the past. I know the Nephis one is new, but
And there is an achievement for doing them all, so.
Has it been difficult to convince the Cryptus to change sides?
A mighty struggle, yes. Understand, it is not because the majority are loyal to the tyrant. They are not. The problem is one of fear, of terror. They have seen what happens to those who cross him. They don't yet believe we can protect them from his ravenous appetites. That's why we must show them that loyalty to Epoch is no shield from his capriciousness. He will gladly devour his own.
Do you believe that Paitha can keep Nyos peaceful?
I believe in her quest for a new Nyos, yes.
I
would not
believe
have
she
pledged
can
my
fly.
horns to her. But can the Cryptus accept peace at all? That's a more heady question, isn't it? Epoch has ruled this place since your world was young. This is the only order the Cryptus have ever known. I believe a better path exists, but it has to be discovered, and then we have to travel down it. That will take time.
Who else besides Nephis do we need to account for?
Epoch has a few other generals he can still call on, and all of them are vicious creatures in their own right. We've heard talk that Queen Labris might be slithering out of the Citadel, which would be a significant escalation. There are also the twin generals, Alcaeus and Xantheron, but Epoch likes to keep them close for his own comfort. Let us hope it stays that way. I've seen the horrors they are capable of when their reins are removed.
So just these two?
Yep.
You're staying in Nyos?
As long as I need to. I'll be keeping an eye on things, and sending reports back to the wizards. You know how this works. Show me that our soldiers are in good hands, and you'll
With
get the
Allstate.
resources you need.
Isgarin is too skeptical of Paitha.
Your misunderstanding is Garen's concern. Would Paitha be less of a threat to Tyria than Epoch? Almost certainly. But how many Astral Ward lives will it cost to roll those dice? If it had been good news that needed delivering, would Isgarin have sent me to do it?
Nah. Alright, got that achievement. Cool.
Look at these two over here with their elaborate chairs. All I had room to pack was this tiny little stool.
Oh wow, 2 different kinds of pretty trees. Oh, does the little fox come with that one?
Yes.
Yeah, and the duck.
With the other.
Oh my goodness, the little duck. Little fox and a beautiful little tree. And then me. They purr.
It's 3 kinds of trees.
Yep. Ah, the radiant cat tree. The cats are all lounging a little too much. Someone
much.
needs to be attacking the yarn balls or something, you know? Lay
I'm just
there.
glad the one up here isn't trying to grab one of my daggers.
Well, you know, if this is one of the kittens of chaos up here, I love how it's laying like a person. It's like, yeah. Although it seems
Alright,
to be
so-
missing a paw.
What?
Oh, there it is. It's almost down his side there. Okay. Otherwise, he's just kicking back. But someone needs to be on their back with the ball up in their paws, you know? That many balls of yarn, hanging fishies, and not a single cat is moving. Oh my gosh, that's... Yes, the 3 prettiest trees. Did you just exit out on me? Because
Yes.
I started to walk to the door and suddenly... Poof. Oh look, new event nearby.
Let's do it.
Well, I had a call from one of my young friends today, and they were like, you know, talking about working at Ace Hardware. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I got one of those right around here. And he's like, oh my goodness, do they actually have some outside of the Great Lakes area? And I'm all,
Wayfinder,
dude, they're
just
in
who I was hoping
every
to see.
single state.
We're making progress.
While you're talking, shoot some of these so you get credit. It's almost over.
Oh no, no, no.
Oh no, sorry. The bar is going down, not up. Never mind. I thought the bar was almost full.
And
But still shoot something.
yeah, sorry, I got wait. Whoops. I'm in water now. Where is everybody? Sorry, there was a vista there, and I wasn't able to resist and almost took a picture of a pretty waterfall, and then you guys are like, shoot something, and
You need to resist of the vista.
I didn't resist that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ace Hardware has had Super Bowl commercials at one point, so.
I'm like, there was an Ace Hardware as one of the downtown anchors when I was young in California.
Fury is mine.
So we're talking.
We heal as one.
I was getting close to death there. Okay. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, they're more than in your city. Okay, what? They're apparently in 51 states and provinces.
Okay, so now we're down to less than half remaining. So have you shot one yet?
Well, I shot like 3 or 4 things. I hope it's.
Yeah, we've killed some.
Well, yeah, but the things you're shooting are on the ground. We're talking about the things in the air.
Well, I headshot something in the air.
Okay.
Maybe not then.
I don't... Yeah, I don't think you're doing the same thing we're doing.
Well, I don't know. There are things with swords on their head right now.
Okay.
And it says Wayfinder.
We're shooting the things that have little swords.
She's
so-
doing a different event than we are. Let's let her do her event. We'll...
Wait, you got another event? Oh, up there? Oh.
There's a notebook page here. It's got an achievement on it.
These blaster things? Sentinels?
Nice work, Wayfinder.
Yay.
We'll continue our advance through these monsters. It'll be a lot easier with the sky
Okay,
secure.
now the one down here is to defend this person.
Oh, the one I was already defending. Oh, how funny.
Give us a hand here, will you?
There was a journal page on those steps. I don't know if everybody has it already or not.
Now you suffer. The fury is mine.
The personal note, or...
Is Frode's journal.
We heal as one.
Oh.
Nothing can bring me down. Getting healthier.
Stand tall, you lot!
Yeah, what that one is over here.
Yeah, let me... Maybe in a slight break between which events we do here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. I think I saw it when we were shooting the other things, but...
Ambush not going quite as planned, demons! Take that!
Oof. I just got
Nothing can
kicked
bring
in the
me down.
face. Oh.
1,000 cuts!
Getting healthier.
These reinforcements are just what we needed. Think what we could do with the whole ward. We think we've found Nephis, but we need to scout the area first. Draw their attention away for a bit longer.
Which way was it?
Right here, where I'm standing. You guys have wandered around this area a little bit more than me, so you may have already had it, but it's Frode's journal.
Okay, yeah,
Kinda-
there he goes. The notebook page up here. I just got turned around and couldn't even find. Yep, just got it. Thank you. Oh wait, which way do we go? Which way do we go? I must follow my... Wow, I totally...
Wayfinder. Just who I was hoping to see.
The turrets is repeating it. I
We're
really
making
am
progress
telling you
down here,
this.
but those cryptosaurs are raining down on us the whole time.
The event grind. The event
If you could
repeat.
get up there on your
The
sky
loop
scale and take them
is
out,
so
it'd
short.
give us room to advance even farther.
This is why I finished almost none of the special Wizard's Vault objectives, because it required spending time in this zone, and I can't spend more than half an hour in this zone.
Yeah, it's really... I do not like this zone. Just navigating it is difficult.
I don't mind navigating it. I just mind there's overlapping NPC chatter. The events are just constantly repeating, like, we just did this one, what, 5 minutes ago? Not even?
Oh. Okay. I'm getting knocked out of somewhere. Holy cow. It's kind of cool being up this high.
Nice work, Wayfinder. We'll continue our advance through these monsters. It'll be a lot easier with the sky secured.
Okay, that apparently didn't count for me.
What?
I shot some turrets, but evidently I didn't shoot enough turrets.
Oh my goodness. So can you not advance with us?
I have to catch up.
Starlight Lantern. Oh, there we go. I was looking for the stuff on the map. I just get lost in the whole verticalness pretty quick. Oh, there's a big gear over here. Is this where I'm going? North siege weapon? Oh yeah, siege weapons, okay.
Suffer and die.
This is getting serious.
Might makes me right.
We heal as one!
Blade Storm.
Arrow storm.
Now you suffer.
Get the other siege weapons.
Oh, there's one right there.
This world is epochs.
No, it's not. Whoops. It's got the whole, sealing themselves in the shell, and for a long time I was only shooting these dumb little things when they had their shells closed.
You're finished.
Wayfinder. It's time we throw open Hator's gate.
We're going
And
to
the
use their
meta
old
gets
defenses
confused. Like,
against
are they
them.
talking to me for the
Find us
meta? Are they
again,
talking
and
to
we'll
me for the
begin the
story? How am I
assault.
doing? Like, what is going on?
How do we know?
Because we haven't done the other two siege weapons.
It's just random. Is it from the old story? Is it from the new story? Is it from the meta? Is it from the... It doesn't matter because we don't care about these characters or anything about them because the story doesn't make us care.
Yeah, but I'm still trying to get siege weapon up there, but I just got knocked down.
Like Tannic said, if this was any other game, it might be a really great expansion, but for Guild Wars 2, it's just horrible.
The fury is mine.
Yeah, like I said, I've been spoiled for 11 years.
It's just generic MMO expansion story. This is where you get the skip, 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 skip.
Skip to Maloo, my darling. Skip, skip, skip to Maloo. Okay, yeah, I'm up here doing this one. And I did not make it away. Oh hey, fight for survival.
I will feast on your innards.
No, you won't. You shall not feast on my innards.
It got my pet.
Alright, return to waypoint.
These flying turret things, as soon as you get up into the air, they're like, you know, they were bombarding you when you're on the ground. You get up into the air and they're like, what? No, I wasn't shooting you.
Wayfinder. Just who I was hoping to see.
Oh, good heavens, not more of
We're
them.
making progress down here, but those cryptosorbs are raining down on us the whole time.
Wait,
If you could get up there on your sky scale and take them out,
siege
it'd give us
weapon.
room to advance even farther.
It's trying to make me
Damn
do
it,
the other
Blanca.
part of the
We
event
need to get back
again.
to camp before we're caught.
This landscape is rich with minerals and substances you can't.
Oh, hey, someone else is actually shooting that one now.
Yes, game. I know demonic seal. Stop with the pop-up.
Yeah. I'm gonna land before I end up with falling from the sky yet again.
Wayfinder,
Oh,
I need your
okay.
help with something. Come find me so we can get to work.
Find Galrath at the...
Maybe you'll think twice next time.
Oh, that way? That way.
Yeah, this is going into the new area of the map.
Yay! Oop. I guess down.
Actually, I should ask Hikari, did you get enough events?
No.
I'll do more events with you. That shooting the biovac guys again. Not biovac, the... whatever. The pain in the butts.
Road, everything secure down here. What's your status? That's good news, Major. The General here has been dealt with. See you at the rendezvous point.
I have no idea where you guys went.
Oh, I came back to the regular place over here for events. Hator's territory. Oh, there you go. Down at the beginning, there's the... At least 2 people are at the beginning doing the picky up things. Oh, destroy the Cryptus
Yeah, you're
turrets.
probably only one event off of where...
Yeah, I just need one event. It's just they keep disappearing or they're too much for me to do by myself. Like I was doing the turret ones and then the turret ones just disappeared.
Yeah, I don't want to do the turret ones. Every time I fly through there, it's turrets.
And now I'm doing
Supplies, right?
now I'm doing the red one.
Alright. I got supplies.
I need emotional res. I need to figure out where to return it.
We may yet be spared from our lieutenant's wrath.
Okay. Now that should count, hopefully.
I heard the Cryptus in charge down here is Paitha's cousin or sister or aunt or something.
Ramses waits.
I mean, at least they aren't all 20-minute events that we have to do, you know, but still.
But there's a catch.
Okay, I'm
Light
caught up, I
is
guess.
bright. Tends to quickly fade. So move with urgency.
Alright, so now head over to
Ramses
Golrath.
uncovered smaller beacons along the way. Power those up and their energy can recharge yours when it dies.
Do not tear it.
and there was a good air current that I ran over last time, but... Woohoo. Alright, got the waypoint. I'm gonna wait to talk.
Since we're out in the world, it's an individual talk for everybody, so...
Oh, that's right, okay.
Yes, sir.
Good. It'll be all.
Question, sir, if I may.
Speak freely.
How do I tell the good Cryptis from the bad Cryptis?
How could you tell members of your crew from members of the Inquest?
Uniforms, typically, sir.
Tell you what, soldier. They ask you for help, help them. They try to stick their horns in you, kill them. That clear it up?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sorry, I was listening to their little, very loud conversation, so...
Ah, Wayfinder. Good. Right on time.
What is it?
I've learned that there are a number of scrolls and tablets here that describe ancient fighting techniques. Huh. Might not add up to much, but if they're any good, it would be wise to add them to the ward's arsenal. I've got some scouting reports about where they might be, but I need to keep monitoring things here for Isgaran.
My core is still aching, but better by the minute.
Ah, good, good. I smell success in the air. The toxins are lessening with each gust.
Yes, did you know that you could use a dagger to clean your teeth? Very ancient Nyosian practice.
Guess we just figure out where all these things are.
Yeah, there's a star on each of them.
What do we do with the starlight beacons?
Okay, so
Starlight
those
lanterns,
beacons, apparently for this map, what I read in the forum is that map completion doesn't mean getting all the, points of interest and vistas and whatnot. It means lighting all those.
Oh, so all the ones I passed right now were silly me. Okay. Let's see, there's one of these things to read this way somewhere.
I'm not exactly sure why it's different on this map. Because starting with End of Dragons, they had lanterns to redo map completion if you needed, the item for a legendary. but it does seem weird that map completion here doesn't mean finding all the points.
More outsourced development. That's what it feels like.
Well, but again, it was, it is a mechanic that they had before, just like, let us complete the map the normal way the first time.
There it is.
I am not certain how we get to this last one.
When you say last one, do you mean, I think there are 5 total?
The furthest south.
To battle!
Oh no, I fell off.
Oh, I guess there's one way in the south east as well, but I'm talking about the one in the southwest. Insight mastery, but it looks like it's way up. Yeah, I got kicked out.
Of game?
No, it evidently thought I was off the map or something.
Oh.
Even though I was headed directly towards the point. And like you can see on my screen where my, travel direction was going. Decided I fell off the map somehow. It sent me all the way back to the waypoint.
Yeah, I guess I'm doing I'm now heading south. Free XP, free XP. Oh, I missed it. Oh, there we go. Definitely don't want to miss free XP.
Wait, why is one of the...
Loose vegetation? What? Why am I getting knocked off everything?
Why is the last one a vendor?
That is correct. The last one is a vendor. That's why I was asking if you were talking about the last one.
No, I gotta go do the other one, I guess.
My question is it up or down here?
That one kicked me off the map and sent me back to the center. Here we go.
Alright, it's somewhere in here. So it must be down. There it is. By the pretty waterfall. Oh, hello. Ow. Oh, great.
Might makes me right.
It's like, alright, I touched it. Oh no, did your landing here bring more? Holy crazy.
Might makes me
Glorious
right.
air. We heal as one.
Another.
There we go. Oh, crud. Why am I not dodging or anything? What the heck? Die. Oh, come on. You didn't even have any health.
Okay, did you get the thing to read?
Yes, I read that, the carapace already.
Okay.
Time to...
There's one that's further south of that one. That's...
Yep.
Felt he's going the way I went, and I couldn't get there that way, so then I went the way that MJ's going, and that kicked me off the map, so...
Oh!
Good luck!
Oh my. But there's, I mean, there's a mastery point way over there.
Yeah, the mastery point is pretty high up. So... Probably gotta follow the tree. But the tomb is here.
Yeah, there's a lantern to light. Okay, I shall light the lantern. Two out of 43 lit. The ink in this book is almost faded completely. Tyrion. The land had weapons too. Oh, what? You really think some places not gonna have weapons? So... Does it tell you where to get the other one? Oh, wait, I finally see green.
Okay, yeah, the mastery point is pretty easy to get to from where you are. So. I was evidently way too low for it before.
Oh, there it is. I'm on the right branch.
This is an event I'm never going to do again.
Oh no. What the... I'm not sure which event you're stuck in. That I think, yeah, I need to go all the way to Memories Hollow. That's where my green is, so I think I'm just gonna hit that Astral Ward waypoint.
Yeah, there's a vendor for the last one.
Yeah, but it
know.
seems to be at the beginning because that's
Yeah.
only green I have on my map, so.
Yeah, that's where it is.
Guess wrapping those up is probably a good place to.
So I guess the ancient scroll of astral ward weapons, is that what we're supposed to buy?
But why?
Yes.
And how?
Sounds why.
Nice of them to
And
tell
this
us.
is basically what unlocks your extra weapon for your class.
Telling me that Cryptus are scared of us.
It doesn't say that's what it does specifically, but that's what it does.
Speak for yourself. I'm pretty imposing.
Because why would it tell you?
Did the quest at any point tell us that we needed to buy this thing, and did I miss that?
Did not.
They get their own army.
Okay. I'm sorry. I deal with average everyday gamers every day. There are so many people who are never going to figure that out.
I mean, they're gonna come and they're gonna be like, okay, here's this, but then you literally have to read through and find out what thing sounds like.
Keep your heads on a swivel.
I mean, this says ancient on it, and it talks about weapons, and some of the other things talked about weapons, so yeah, you've got to just... And luckily, I just barely have enough currency to get it.
Yeah, I mean, I figured it out once I saw it was a vendor and what the items were, but I've also played the Secret World, and it was good training and puzzles.
Yeah.
Oh no, but the puzzles are the worst thing that ever happened to the game.
Please bring me more of the worst thing that ever happened to that game. Alright, buying it. Alright. Return to Galrath, and I think...
As for the mission I'm doing, it's to feed Cryptus, and every time you feed them, they make rum 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 munching sounds.
Oh, no.
Never doing this again.
Oh my gosh. Can you just mute your computer for a while? Oh.
Yeah, I guess we have to return to Gareth.
Oh, I guess we do. Well, I'm gonna go down and light this little lantern that's in my face. So... yeah, I'm just jumping to the guy. I got silver. I can handle this. Alrighty, here we go.
Back already? Easy to see why you always get picked for these kind of things. I'll have these sent back for translation and study. With any luck, we'll be able to start training with them soon. If you want to start experimenting with these techniques before then, be my guest.
Unsettling news, Wayfinder. Our scouts report that they are being shadowed. Their eyes are upon us now. We must move quickly if we are to beat the spider to our fly.
Ah. I like this. Ramsey says, we need to move quickly. And that's all I'm doing tonight. How quick is that for you? I'm just gonna leave it hanging for a week.
We need to move quickly. Please go grind some events.
That is literally what the next section is. So
yep,
get used to it.
That's okay, because I'm done for tonight. See how quick I am. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my goodness. But you know what? Doing this with you guys as a group of friends makes it so much more tolerable. Things can be fun or things can be frustrating together. I really cannot bring myself to log in to
my
this
floor's still aching, but
expansion.
better by the minute.
Time to mute all those back things. Okay. I cannot bring myself to log in and do anything in this expansion by myself. I mean, I've done some before. Not a whole lot, because I prefer to play with friends. But this one, I just can't. I can't. Misery loves company, I guess. No. Less miserable with friends, or yeah, fun with friends. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. But so thank you to my group for doing this with me and suffering through it with me. I mean, I know you play the game and you'd be playing it, but I still appreciate it, because for some of you, when you're doing this, you're doing it beyond your own play, you know, doubling up and all that good stuff. And for all of my amazing viewers out there that I think you can still hear me, although it sounds like I'm losing my voice very quickly at the moment. Thank you so much for joining us today, for supporting us here on OPTV, and of course, massivelyop.com. Here is a link to our stream post. You can leave any comments there. Check out our stream team calendar, or use that as a springboard to read up on more Guild Wars 2, or of course any other stuff that we happen to have there on site. And trust me, there is a lot. So you will find something just by going through old streams, old podcasts. You can just make a goal to read all the daily grinds for the last 9 years. There you go. That's a thing. And oh, and I mean, there's notes on there about Fippy Fest. You know, and I just like the name. It's fun. Hope you all have a great night, that your week is going well, and maybe you are having one of those heat waves that we're having right now. I did learn today that the state I just moved away from, when we had that little cold snap there, and I was like, oh, look, we hit 0. We hit, you know, like, ooh, it's gotten cold for a little bit. They were at -20. -20 where I was living before. So maybe it's good I got away from there a little bit early. Take care, everybody, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. Until then, toodaloo.